Thank you to NTP for sponsoring this video. NTP are a UK leading online training provider offering training in driver's hours, transport manager CPC and many more. Check them out with the link below.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? I hope you all had a lovely weekend, and I appreciate this will be coming out the Thursday after Truck Fest. But I hope you all had a lovely Truck Fest, those that went. I hope you all had fun, or you had a good drink and a good laugh and looked at tied up Scanias all weekend. I've always been of the opinion, once you've seen one tied up Scania, you've seen them all. Yeah. Try to look at the other manufacturers, to be perfectly honest with you. Fair, you go to a truck show and see a tied up by Vico Australis, you sort of go, wow, that's different. But yeah, you join me on the M4 or the Chiswick flyover by Brentford. Just heading over to Paddington at the moment. So we have a collection, and that might be the only thing we're doing today. I don't know, we've got a collection going up to Milton Keynes, and I think that might be it, but we're going to have to wait and see. But I know that the lorry's going to be loaded, like loaded. If there's room for it, we're sticking it in there. I'm going to be from the bulkhead to the back doors, from the bed to the roof, I reckon. It's going to be a lot of stuff. So yeah, all fun and games. Oh dear, as I say, it's the Tuesday after the bank holiday and I'm struggling a little bit, I won't lie. But I'm enjoying putting out these videos at the moment, so I'll crack on. It gives me something to sort of keep my head going throughout the day, I guess. So yeah, if this is all I'm doing today, I think I'm loading out at the same place in Milton Keynes tomorrow morning anyway. So if this is the only thing I'm doing today, then I'll probably just end up spending the night in Milton Keynes. So what's the point of going traipsing all the way back down to the M4 just to head straight back up to Milton Keynes again? Makes no sense. So yeah, we chief my boss just to give me the night out, then I just spend the money doing diesel. Sorry, excuse me. Oh dear, my life been a bit rough this morning as well. And you know what? I didn't have a single drop of alcohol all weekend. It will be next weekend though, because it'll be my birthday. Yeah, when this video comes out, yeah, my birthday will be the next day. So yeah, we'll be cracking on. But yeah, thing is, I know what some of you are asking. Now we've got to go to a holding area, right, which is literally just next to the Westway on the Harrow Road. And I know what some of you think, well, why aren't you going down the M40, A40? Main reason being is that to be able to get to this road, you've got to come back on yourself if you were to go that way. So you'd actually have to turn yourself around at Baker Street, which is a massive pain in the backside. So it's just better off for me to just go straight down the M4 through Knightsbridge, come off at Hyde Park Corner and head straight out the Edgware Road past Marble Arch. It just makes much more sense. Now I can just turn left and then head straight for the holding area. I don't have to muck about. I mean, some would say this is mucking about. But yeah, it's currently 8 o'clock. We don't have to be there till 9, so we should be rocking and rolling, I reckon. Although the traffic is not being my friend this morning. It's the annoying thing about London at the moment. Don't ask me for why, but you might, like, I could come in the exact same time tomorrow and sail straight in. Or it might be like this again. You can't tell at the moment. It's really weird. Well, that's right, booking time's not till 9 o'clock. Pratt & Nav reckons I'm going to be getting there about 20 to 9. So yeah, I reckon we'll be getting there bang on 9 o'clock, I reckon. I reckon. So yeah. I don't know why all this traffic's here. Weird. I know what you're saying, oh, there's traffic in London. It's never usually like this. Anyway. I need to get on the phone now to book something for a stag do, so I shall speak to you when we get there to the holding area. Yes, cool. Yes, got it, yeah, I've got it, you've got it, he's got it, that man over there in that flat over there's got it, we're all good, we're on. 2 hours to get from Maidenhead until this point. Or would you believe? Yeah, so much traffic in London today. It's a bit of a mad one. But that's bank holiday stuff for you. The roads are never predictable after bank holidays or before bank holidays. I think they should be banned. I don't work in a bank. But anyway, we're nearly there. Looks like we're actually going to get there bang on time. He says he hopes. Yeah. You see what I mean? To come along the west way and then to get myself back round to this point is a pain in the backside, so it's easy just to do this, just go that way. Save on the aggravation. Well, I'm starting to think that would have been the quicker way. Yeah, just go and have a little Venice now. An old friend of mine has a canal boat down there. Yeah, I think she's staying on it. I think she's just staying there for a bit. She actually lives around sort of like Hillingdon area, but yeah, she likes to cruise about, do stuff. Oh, okay, Mum. Here's the postcode and the sat-nav's currently trying to send me down a little side street, and obviously I don't want to go down there. I don't like little side streets. Although, as I'm sure you've seen me in the countryside, I definitely do better in London than I do anywhere in the countryside. Send me down a tight lane, I'm like, what on earth is going on down here? But in the days of mobile phones and stuff like that, it's not exactly the biggest issue in the world, and there's plenty of room in the holding area, which is good for me. Very good, very nice. Come on, people. Ah, yes, I've got the welfare van today. I need their loo. Alright. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're green. I can move over. Brilliant. Very good, very nice. That's a very bright home, isn't my friend? Come on, everybody. Come on. Off that car. Go, 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 go. They're stuck at lights. They're stuck at lights. Go! Go! Still stuck at lights. Still stuck at lights. Cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, they get really annoyed here if you don't use the beacons on the way in. So, let's do that. D, 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles in front. That'll do. Looks like one of them hasn't actually moved up. Ah, the old boy's back. Brilliant. Last time I was here, there's some young lad and he was a tad bit useless, I won't lie. Didn't understand what was going on. Anyway, I'm now going to book in for the customer, go use their loo. We're rocking and rolling. Wonder who this is then. Who are you? Are you in my midst? Right. After a 2.5 hour wait, literally 2.5 hours actually on the nose, we're finally letting go into the site from the holding area. It's 11:30, I was booked in at 9 o'clock. I appreciate I got to the holding area bang on 9 o'clock, but beautiful. Right. And it's always a bit of a pain in the backside to get in and out of here. I'll get as close as I can to that curb. To that truck, he's got his arse out. Mate, why you got your curtains drawn? Fuck off. Oh, Jesus. Excuse my French. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Bit of a wait. My boss is going mad. I'm not going to get to Milton Keynes until about 2 o'clock-ish. And then also, annoyingly, I'm half an hour off a split break. Would you Adam and Eve it? So yeah. If I got a split break in, I'd have all 15s for the entire week. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, the problem is with sitting in that holding area for ages, you sit there and you get knackered doing nothing. Does anyone ever get that? Knackered doing nothing? Maybe the indication, Mr. Enterprise driver. Mr. Policeman's going to be in the right lane, couldn't they? I love the Met. What are you doing down there? Little hippie stall. Something to do with the canal. But yeah, I mean the truck was stone dead cold by the time we got let out. No, bus, no, this is not a battle you're going to win, my friend.
In the right lane, then keep right onto Marley Road flyover.
Pull out in front of me. Oh yeah, there's a mate over there having some issues. So he's carrying bollards and they've all fallen over. Bless him. I think it's going to be one of those days today. And I think we've got a lot to load as well. We have got a lot to load. It's always a bit of a pain in the backside getting in and out of this site as well because it's such a busy site with no room. In fact, well, I say no room, I haven't been there for a long time. Luckily, we're going in the easier gate. The other gate is a bit stupid. Oh yeah. Believe it or not, I've been down there in a truck. Got a little Moffat flatbed, and that's actually under 3.5 metres. So it actually fits down there. Yeah, it's always a laugh when you sign up with that. What was it delivering there? I think it was a fridge. It was a massive fridge. The ones you get in restaurants. Yeah, to our left is Paddington Station.
Lane 1 is closed. Switch into a new route.
Oh yeah, my sat-nav's already built with, put in for Milton Keynes. I was like, what on earth are you on about? Ah, come on. Just my luck. Throw me evils. I've noticed, little, because obviously I've got the left-hand turn audible warning. And I have noticed recently that a lot of people chuck you evils when you have it on. But you people wanted this. This is what you wanted. You wanted HGVs to be safer. We are now safer. We are now the ones. 2.5 hours. I was waiting for 9 o'clock and I just watched truck after truck after truck get let out of the holding area in front of me, and you just know that their booking time was not before 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's what bugs me in London. Also, I know a few eagle-eyed people will say, oh, you've gone straight through the cycle bit. Did a cycling course a couple of years ago. Went out to, like, you know, deal with cycling things within London. And yeah, they said if you can't, like, if you're not going to stop before the box, you're going to end up like halfway through it, then actually take up the entire box, because then it doesn't allow cyclists to get in there and therefore doesn't pose any more risk. I think it's a good idea, that, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah. Oh, apparently we're heading towards a 3.2 metre height limit. In fact, apparently we just hit a low bridge according to my sat nav. No, I don't know either. Although, to be fair, my sat nav thinks I'm currently over there. That's appeared in my videos, actually. That place is now completely completed. Where that doorway is, where you've got the revolving door. That's why I used to drive the Moffat through. It's a lot different now. Oh. Right, Paddington Parade Street. Now, I have a sneaky suspicion when we come out of this side, they won't let me turn left, which which means I've got to go all the way back down to Sussex Gardens. That's a pain in the backside. Whereas, you know, normally.
One is closed.
Yeah, I know, mate. Cool, thanks. Well done for justifying your job. Yes, I am also aware of how to turn left. Oh, mate! That's me, yeah. Got rid of the hoist already. I think this site's nearing completion actually. Oh, I've got more forklifts in it. Hello, bro!
Finally!
Yeah. Oh, I think I've got all those toolboxes. Right, let's get on with it. Can be a bit tight to get in and out of there actually. So I'll put a bit of a turn into it. I'll bring that bum round. That's fine, eh? Actually, it's not too bad today. Usually where my nose is at the moment, they have lots of crap. One thing about this site, there's always somebody just sitting around. Cheers, brother! Oh, whilst I'm waiting, seatbelt on. What time does this reckon I'm going to get to Kings of the Milton? Well, everyone's friends with each other. Yeah, it's always a bit chaotic around here. You can tell that it's a bit mad around here, isn't it? Yeah, Christ, we are loaded. It's very loaded. In fact, I think I'm being a bit cheeky with the old front axle, won't I? Hopefully that bus sees a bit of sense. Lets me out. He let me out. Oh, mate. Oh, nice bus driver. That's weird. Right. To be fair, as journeys out of London go, so I wasn't checking that out. As journeys out of London go, it can't get any easier. I literally get to the end of the road here, turn left, carry on until the M1. Well, you got sort of do a bit of a shimmy shoe at Staples Corner, but that's by the by. But yeah, I think I'm being a bit cheeky with the old front axle at the moment, but the springs are still sort of smiling a little bit, so I'll take that as a bit of a win. But yeah. Actually, what you didn't see actually was the entirety of the load. I realised that after we've done the toolboxes and stuff like that, the last stillages and pallets going on, I wouldn't actually be able to get back to the camera. So I was like, I'll get rid of that early.
Keep left on
Oh yeah, so yeah, literally, turn left out of here. Bish bash bosh. Oh yeah. 8 straps, mine.
Turn right onto St. John's Wood.
There's like 1 strap per tonne this vehicle can carry. I reckon we've got a good 8.5 tonnes on actually, to be fair. Quite a bit. Yeah. She's a low rider. Tell you what, this left-hand turn can be a bit of a laugh if the traffic's backing up. To be fair, it was quite nice actually, because they usually make you turn right out of that site, which leads you to that road down there, just by Edgware Road Station. And that makes life a hell of a job. Because then you've got to turn left back onto the Marylebone Road and get back off at the Westway to be able to try and turn right. Oh yeah. Boom. Tell you what, being the best Class 2 driver in the country sometimes gets to be a bit of a burden. But we suffer on, we suffer on. That was a joke. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to Milton Keynes now, let my boss know how late we're running. I got there at 9 o'clock, it's currently 12:30. Good God. Oh. You know, hours. Wow. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. M1 shut, 10 to 11. Both Luton. Well, basically it's just shut through Luton, basically. So now I've got to muddle my way up to the A6. Problem is, right, so, correct me if I'm wrong, now at junction 9 I saw a load of traffic coming off, right? But I was under the impression that to go through Dunstable now it was a weight limit. So that's why I haven't gone that way. I think it's a 7.5 tonne weight limit, except for loading. And obviously I ain't doing that. Well, I guess I am doing that, but in Milton Keynes. Grey area. But yeah, so I've opted for the A6. Hoping for the best. To be crude for a second, also really need the loo, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But yeah, seriously, it's actually been closed since this morning. But when I last checked before I went into the holding area, it was shut then. I thought, it'll be reopened by the time I get there. Apparently not. I've also got the trucking manual because it tries to tries to change gear into second too early, and I'm heavy, so it's not gonna. It's no good for it. It's no good. You're doing yourself no favours, truck. You're doing yourself no favours. There we go. But yeah, don't know what it is. Yeah, well. Hopefully nothing too serious. So I made the executive decision, try and fight my way through Luton. Sat-nav's still trying to send me back up to the M1. I mean, the official diversion is to head back down the M1. That's the official diversion, that's what the yellow signs are saying, but nah, you're alright. You are okay with that? So yeah, we're just down by the retail park on Gypsy Lane. I'm starting to think I should have headed a bit further up to the airport. Maybe. And come across that way, because basically I've got to go through Luton. I'm like debating on myself, should I go all up the A6, up to the 509, or try and cut my way back to the M1 at junction 11. I'm in two minds at the moment. Very much in two minds. I don't know what to do. Bare routing. I'm just following my nose, I won't lie. That's useless. Finally. Nearly there. 3 hours from Paddington to Bradwell Abbey in Milton Keynes. You couldn't make it up, you really couldn't, but oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Also, I've got a tail strap hanging outside of the curtain, I just noticed. I must have missed that whilst I was getting offloaded. Sorry, getting offloaded? Getting loaded and strapping down, or whatever you do. So yeah. Anti-gain to be crude. I still need to use the loop. I haven't stopped. But I'm currently running 2 hours late. Right, I've let the customer know he's happy enough. Can't be helped. But it's just one of those cursed loads, because I was trying to pick up this load last week and I had to be pulled off the holding area because I was sat there for 5 hours. So yeah, it's one of those cursed loads, I think. One of those, it just ain't happening. But yeah, be happy to get this load off actually. Stop looking at the curtains, waiting for something to pop out. I mean, everything's strapped down, but you know, things can slip, things can do what they want to do, especially when most of what I'm carrying is on wheels. So yeah, sorry, get a good look at my bald head then. Oh, okay, so not a single person can get in the lane, right lane in front of me. Sorry, behind me. Sorry, I'm knackered. This video's gone way longer than I thought it would. But apparently what I will do now is tip and reload for morning. Some picking off behind me. People are not happy. People are angry. Imagine all these people have also been stuck on the M1. No, well, I mean, it's the Tuesday after a bank holiday. It's going to be, nobody's going to be in a good mood, are they? Because the good thing about a weekend, it's 2 days long. So you don't get lured into false sense of security that you're on holiday now. No. With that Monday off, you get lured into thinking that, I could be having a week off here. When was the last time I took a week off? I didn't think about doing that. Ah, but then the truck will get ruined. Yeah, let's not do that. That's why a lot of truck drivers don't take holidays, because they just know that their truck will get wrecked. Get wrecked! And then plus we'll empty it out and stuff like that, ready for a replacement driver for the week. And, you don't know what dirty sod's going to be getting into it. I've gotten back into not in this company, but an old company where I've gotten in the truck and it smelled of wee. Everything I can work out is that he tried to fill a bottle and he sort of went everywhere, but he didn't really clean it up after himself. Dirty get. That's it, you've got more road to use than I have. Oh look, it's Russell. He's a good lad. He's very helpful. Very helpful. Oh, abandoned cars down there as well by the looks of things. Yeah, I just find it really easy to just because the company is literally the first company around the corner. It's just easier to reverse straight into it, because then you don't have to worry about turning around down the end of the road. Reverse straight in, boom, done. Remember, Sam, be quite heavy, so don't go smashing over that bloody speed hump. And that's one. why is that been set a bit far back in it? Have a chat with them. It's just not on. It's terrible. It's awful. Pick a gear truck. Thank you. Right. Let's get stuff off. Oh dear. It all made it. Wow. We are loaded. My glasses are very unclean. We are loaded and I've been to the shop. We're going to call it a day here. Because there is literally no point in trying to get anywhere south at the moment because the M1 is actually still shut. It's been shut apparently since 8 o'clock this morning. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Still don't know why though. I'll have to have a look as to why. So yeah, guard is out. Breaker started. I'm just having a break outside the customers. Go card in at 6 o'clock. Got to be down there at 8 o'clock. And to be honest with you, I might end the video here. A, because I think the video's run long enough, I'm perfectly honest with you. And B, there's quite a lot I can record tomorrow, and I think that'll be too much for one video. Too much. Because I like to keep it around half an hour, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Saying that, this one will probably end up being 15 minutes, but there we go. That isn't up the curve. So yeah, anyway, we've been to the shop. We've got ourselves some grub. More snacks than actual sustenance, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I got cookies too, actually. So yeah, what a day. Today has just dragged and dragged and dragged. This is where I get comments going, oh, you mustn't like you got much, always moaning. So, yeah, that's where it goes, unfortunately. That's the way the cookie crumbles, and that's you have good days, you have bad days. But I think tomorrow's going to be a good day, if I'm perfectly honest with you. You crack on, son. You crack on. So yeah, we've got to deliver this stuff over in Canary Wharf tomorrow morning. Then we've got a quick run over to Ascot. Very good, very nice. So anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye!